Gotcha!
Self-destruct in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Uh-oh.
Hello. This is QED DeNile here, bringing you a TVP replay for our YouTube channel. This TVP replay is starring QED Bloodmysts, who recently got a name change in and is now known as QED Bloodmysts. And here we'll be playing Hollowking. This is the ladder game, the TVP. Currently in the meta game, the hardest matchup for a Terran to win. They really do not like playing this matchup at all. So I'll bring up their names here so we can all see who they're playing and see how the supply goes from here. And bring up that production tab, because we all love the production tab. Don't we? We all love the production tab. I keep whispering, it's just P, isn't it? Yeah, production, no, D. There we go, that's what I'm doing wrong. The D is the production tab. So, Pylon goes down for Hollowking. Interesting ladder game on one of the newer maps too. This map is actually a very interesting map. It's very large. Spawn positions, I don't even think close spawn position is really that close. The ramps are here and here on the spawn, which is where Hollow is checking first, the close spawn. That rush distance is slightly larger than from top to bottom, where they are spawning at the moment, and definitely longer than cross spawn. Definitely shorter than cross spawn, but generally it's a very large map. So any quick 2 racks pressure or anything like that from Bloodmyst will be definitely either spotted, or there'll be definitely enough time for Hollowking to get up a couple of sensors. So I won't be expecting anything like that from Bloodmyst anytime soon. I might be enjoying a new overlay. We're just experimenting with new overlays. This will be actually my streaming overlay when it's completed. So obviously you can see the replay tab there at the bottom right with this one, which is not really preferable. So definitely be looking at a different overlay for when I do my cast in the future. So for now I'm just checking the stream overlay so we can have clear looks and anything like that. As we go down here we'll see what's going on here with Bloodmyst. He's got his racks down, pretty standard opening here. Yeah, it's pretty standard opening from Hollowking here as well. You can either go for a 1-gate expand here or go for a 4-gate type of pressure. It's very open. This kind of opening here, you either go straight to 4-gate or straight to 2-gate expand, 2 stalker rush, 1 zealot, 1 stalker push. Looks like it's going for the cyber though, so probably into the 2 stalker. Doesn't do it with zealot as of yet, but he's saving the money up to it, and it could be. So if he gets that zealot out at 100, yeah, zealot. So it will be a zealot first here against any early pressure from Bloodmyst. He's actually gone for expand early, and he's got 1 marine up, which Hollowking did spot that expansion, I believe. We'll just check his vision here. Hollowking did see that expansion, so he does know it's up. He didn't run away too early there. Bloodmyst is going to try and find this probe here for the proxy pylon. It'll probably go down. This ledge here is very interesting here. Like you can proxy up here a pylon and then walk just into the bottom of this expansion here, which is not a very nice map at all. Particularly very dangerous for proxy pylon up here. It's not an area you regularly check, and it does extend almost all the way around to the back of this base. You can walk in back here, and most opponents will suspect you have the proxy pylon down here. It does give a nice little platform for any kind of really early aggression via proxy. So Hollowking's going to wait up here and find out. He's got a zealot heading across the map now. He's going to try and get in here and see if this bunker is up to defend. He'll get here and realise the bunker is up, and that zealot will have to turn around quite quick here. And the stalker's following up. Wargate's just about done. He is banking a fair bit of minerals here. So it looks like it will be a 4-gate, or is he going to expand? No, he's going to expand in response. So Hollowking will be taking a defensive position here, getting that expansion up in return. Whereas Bloodmyst is dropping down another couple of racks. There's going to be all the bio plays in the beginning here. Not going to be checking up anytime soon. Particularly as his gas are just about done now, and then still only getting 1 gas up to start off with. So can't expect too much tech happening from Bloodmyst and too much of a rush here. Bunker is filled. That zealot did see that and has returned very quick smart. No, actually, neither you lost that zealot. That was a bit of a miss micro there from Hollow. He let that zealot die at Bloodmyst's front. Not a wise idea at all. Not much you can do about that though. It was his mistake. He should have paid more attention to that zealot. So it's a waste of zealot there. He's got 2 stalkers there. He's getting another 2 gateways down to deal with any early pressure from Bloodmyst. No sentries as of yet, but I'm expecting him to come soon. He's definitely got the gas up, and he's got a 2nd gas up now mining. I see the cyber's finished. Maybe need to work with Wargate though. Definitely falling behind the Wargate. With Bloodmyst on the other hand, energy's relatively low. He's been dropping mills. You can see mills in every mineral patch. Racks are starting their production now, and it all is marine. So he's got a tech lab up, but I haven't researched anything up to that yet. 2nd gas is going down. After 2nd gas, you expect the factory to go down. This will show what they do go straight Marine 4 into medivacs, or just using the Marines to defend early pressure, and then possibly go into more of a standard Terran mix of tanks and Marines, although that's not very standard against Protoss. You normally see fireballs from Terran against Protoss. Never see mech, and very rarely do you see tank Marines, which I think is a bit overrated personally, because I hate tank Marine pushes against Protoss, deathball or not. Even more Marines coming out now. He's starting to research Stim, common upgrade needs and Marines. So far, I like all sorts of forces there. It's not got exception out here, but it's not got a Robo up. This Robo will probably need to become out Observer straight up. Probably the Observer with possibly a Robo Bay to get the Crossfire up. No, he's got a few proxy piles though around the base, I believe. He's got one coming in here, which I think in that position will be an attack. Nowhere else, but he has scoured all the rest of the map, whereas Bloodmyst is just building up this very, very large force of Marines. Very dangerous, very large force of Marines. I wouldn't be surprised if he pushed out when that Tim timing finishes. Has got the factory going down now, possibly used for a scouting factory. Hollowking is taking this tower here. It will not actually show him if Bloodmyst moves across the map at all, that tower, because Bloodmyst will move through here. Those towers really don't show at all. It's pretty poor placement for these towers, and what's the point of having these towers when, unless you're spawning from there to there, the tower's not going to do anything at all. Sentry tower, missile tower going up now. This is to catch the Observer, which will be coming out, and will do the usual pop in the front of the base, or come in the back of the base, go through, check the part, check the unit competition, check the upgrade. It's the usual standard shift maneuver. We'll even watch it happen here, I believe. Yep, it's shifted to there. We'll see where it goes from here. We'll do the rounds shortly. Double forge from Hollowking. He will begin those upgrades up nice and quick, whereas he's only got one engineering bay down at the moment for Bloodmyst. Where is it? It's in here. There it is. One engineering bay down at the moment. So his upgrades will be behind. He's going to actually rack something up, and that factory is floating around deciding what to do with itself. It will land there, forming a kind of choke. I'm not sure if that is a wise idea if any kind of drop happens. It would be harder for me to. As it stands though, this sentry is not doing any scouting, so he's going to play in the dark for the moment without any sentry scouting. But he's got possible hearts finished, and the Colossi is just about to pop. This is to put Hollowking in a very dominant position now. He's got the perfect competition to deal with what Bloodmyst has got here, which is just Marines. Third commands that are coming out from Bloodmyst, but he needs to start thinking about getting those Vikings out, doing some kind of pressure. Protoss here is macroing quite nicely, although it looks like the supply is down lower. He's getting those upgrades, he's getting those things he needs. His Fireball though is quite dangerous, and will be only because if all those Colossi get out, this Fireforce could do a lot of damage. He's going to move out and take that tower though. And I'm not sure if Bloodmyst hasn't actually scouted. I'll just check Bloodmyst vision. No, he's not scouted at all. He never sent out that early scout. He's got no idea where the enemy is. Very, very, very bad for Bloodmyst here. If only he knew where he was, he could put the pressure on now, and that pressure would be enough to definitely cause a lot of forces to be placed. And he's only got one section to do it too, so a lot of forces to be placed and a lot of backtracking from Hollow. He won't even give away this position, to be honest. That's where a second torso on the way, but it looks like the timing's going to be just off though, as there will be a bunch of force gates ready and beginning to pump out units very shortly. He's got +1/+1. Target finish it, so he can't get him like grades. This Observer is now out for the round, and if we just look where he is going to go, not sure, but here Bloodmyst has not checked the map. He's just realised that now. He picked up and went to drop somewhere where there was nothing to drop, so now he's realised that he obviously needs to check the map a bit better. This Observer is coming out to see anything coming up this path here. He's worried about it for himself, because only now to get the units up to deal with this group of Marines. In return, Bloodmyst has not even been really keeping up with production and macro behind it. He's got a very nice units in the orders now. His upgrades are still going to be behind. He's getting perfect shells. But 2-2 started for the Protoss now. They are moving out. I think Bloodmyst has just realised where he must be. I don't know if he might have placed the scan. If we check Bloodmyst's vision. Yes, he did. He scanned up in the top left. So he realised exactly where Hollowking is now. And he's going to go and force out. This Observer has scoured the Marauder bunch moving forward. 2 Vikings out. He suspects that there would be Colossi out by now. It's a fair guess. He doesn't know for certain, but it's a fair guess. Bit of a pause there. Very nice mana from Hollowking there, waiting for Bloodmyst to be ready. Now he's only got 2 medivacs for this unit. I would like to see a few more medivacs in this. 2 medivacs will not be enough to deal with the kind of pressure and damage he'll be suffered upon. As soon as he stims, those medivacs will be out of energy. The scan reveals 3 Colossi, not what Bloodmyst wants to push into. 3 Colossi is far too much. He's going to fall back from there. He has got his expansion going down. He's going to group under another observer here. I don't think you can see that observer at all. Check that out. Not sure. Hollow is going for this expansion out here. It's a bit more dangerous. Well, actually probably not. Against the Terran force, it probably isn't more dangerous, as it might not be scouted in a rush, particularly because there's no reason to go across this area. This is easier to defend, definitely, as a Protoss, as you can leave your army in this point here and block the entrance. You don't have to worry about drops at the back, obviously, but you know, you have to block away against drops all the time against Terran. But with this just in this area here, you can guard both of your expansions. This is very unguardable, like 2 different entry points either side, as well as possibly dropping at the back. But on the same token, Bloodmyst has no reason whatsoever to scout up there at all. His Vikings are going to go in and see if they can do a snipe of anything. I presume he's going to go sweep in and see if he can get close enough to snipe the crossfire. But very carefully, he has got 3-3 up to 2 up now, and we'll probably go to 3-3 shortly. He's getting Terran ship with 1 Bloodmyst, as well as that third is up and is just wheeling away quite nicely. They'll definitely keep his money up high. His engineering bay has only got 1-1 and he's stuck in 2-2 going. He's falling very far behind this, and this main is oversaturated. Possibly moving some of those to expansion would be a wise idea. I don't quite know about Scott's Farlon though. It's like I'm going to try and stick around a bit. I'm going to try and switch off the cross eye. Oh no, the cross eye moving forward. Expansion is not really good by this, but it's very nice macro. It's keeping back out of the force field, and those Vikings are doing a lot of damage at the back to the crossfire. He's trying to cross eye up, but this guy's determined to push forward. You need to get a really big weapon to separate the threat. If you don't cut the fighters out, cross will do a lot of damage to the stalkers. Another crossfire will fall by the split. If Bloodmyst can manage to target firing correctly, he's trying to run away from score. Reveals another expansion to him. Really Bloodmyst take out. Oh no, that crossfire is so low and he could have taken it out, but he didn't. All in all, that was a pretty bad exchange for Bloodmyst. Definitely suffered more damage than he wanted to. He was very lucky though. The micro from Hollowking could not keep up with the rifle. He tried to hide from him by keeping his Colossi back, and in the end that meant he didn't have a Colossi with his main force, giving Bloodmyst a chance to cause some damage. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to really capitalise on that. So, but he's still got that third down. He needs to start mining from it though. The mules have finished. He needs to move some of these ESCVs over now. They're quite stacked and over mining at this point. They're all fighting over what little minerals are remaining, and they're about to completely mine out of minerals here. It won't take long at all. So there's mineral patches that are just disappearing, going. Just about gone. Remaining. Will this army meet here before this mineral patch finishes? Going. Gone. The mineral patch is gone. And he did actually move those over before I finished there, so he did notice that. This army now is not looking quite as dangerous as it did before. He's also left a Colossi back here, which is probably not a wise idea. He needs every Colossi he can have. He's dropping down a hell of a lot more gateways. He's not really banking that many minerals though, so this mass gateway won't help him too much. As Protoss can do similar to a Zerg and remax off the bank. Obviously not with their high-tech units as much, but with their gateway units they can remax quite quickly on gateway units. So that's often why you see little pushes from Protoss coming out with gateway units in particular. This SCV out here is obviously committing, defense position, hoping to spot anything coming that way. This force is looking quite dangerous here. There's a lot of stalkers in there, a lot of Colossi, but only 1 sentry and not that many zealots. So they've got charge, but not that many zealots. A good marine laudable could be able to do a lot of damage to this. And stalkers do not do that well against marauders, so a decent marauder will do a lot of damage. And by taking this tower, which he will not, he's actually going to sweep around and miss this army completely. This will definitely put Hollowking in a position now. This Bloodmyst is 200-200. He's fully equipped. He even has a ghost amongst that army, and I believe he's even going to get a nuke. Will Bloodmyst get a nuke? He's not researching it yet, but I'm kind of hoping he does. Unfortunately, he's got to rally units in here, and oh no, a misrally. They obviously rallied to. Oh no, those 4 units are dying so quickly from that misrally. Bloodmyst needs to notice this and quickly pull back. Oh no, this is going to be a bit of a base race, is it? So good goal. A nuke is finishing, but this base will fall for Hollowking, which should definitely. Oh no, there's all these SCVs that will die here. Bloodmyst needs to fall back and fall back now. These Marines are all going to die, and he's falling back now. He realises that he's going to be basically trading third to third here, and if he hurries, he probably catches the army from behind. He'll do a lot of damage if he can catch that from behind.
The nuke is just about done. This looks like a bit of a death push from Hollowking. I don't think there's much that really can be done by bloodmyst. This force will end up being too strong. If he's lucky, he might be able to catch his force line from behind and do a lot of damage that way. This force is probably going to work in bloodmyst's favour, to be honest. Let's regroup his force a bit. He's losing so many SPDs and minerals. The nuke did finish. I believe he's actually going to try and nuke this army in position. He's cloaked. He's dropping the nuke. I don't know if that was detected or not, but he is dropping the nuke. The army is going to try and run away though. He's going to run the ramp. Unfortunately, the nuke will miss. Maybe you need to cancel that nuke. Try it again. Nuking your own base kind of takes what you expect. He did manage to tuggle find out all the torso though, so he will end up cleaning up most of his force, I believe, even though they've got the high ground advantage. And those are all stuck in the back, ready to a lot of units die there. But no, but then the reinforcements quite high, and there's no mining on top like this. This force is dead. Looks like bloodmyst will fall. They just can't keep up with it. Unfortunately, they did like ships in the night past the tsunami. But unfortunately, bloodmyst take that up if you want. Right kind of micro, and need to go as well. You might have these storms, but it'll be not quite be much though. I mean, not just do then. Just goes in there, sniping away as best he can with Hollowking. But what will he achieve? He may have held off this force for now, but there's just too much coming from Hollowking. He's got minerals up the wazoo. He's got his third back up here, and I'm guessing probably drop another third down here as soon as he's got the minerals. 2 Vikings here sitting around. Although he hasn't actually got much minerals either himself right now, because he took all his units away from here. We could be mining here. Which probably wasn't a wise idea, so he's long distance mining. So bloodmyst is going to try and do a bit of damage here as best he can. I wouldn't be surprised if he dropped, to be honest, but he's not going to drop. He's going to try and do whatever damage he can with what he has left. He has still got a nuke. Nukes are lovely to see, lovely to do, but this minerals up here will start flooding into Hollowking's base, and he will be able to start getting more structures up and more units up very quickly. These units will move in though and try and do some damage. Instantly you see that there's a warp in of sentries. Not the best choice at that time. You don't have those sentries up in time to do anything. The warp in going in and back on more sentries. Obviously wants to just wall off units here. I'm not sure if that's the right path to go. The sentries don't do that much damage. The bloodmyst can keep coming in here and doing damage to sentries. Not much you can do about it. Even more sentries. At least Hollowking's got so much gas because that he's just maximum on sentries. This unit he can get the most of the wicket. This is one of the probes now. There's nothing bloodmyst to do about this really. The probes themselves probably going to be nothing eventually for what bloodmyst has on offer. There's no energy left in those medevacs. One stalker here, will fall rather quickly. Almost bloodmyst can be close to do a lot of damage to the force here. The thing is, there is still a mining base across the other side of the map. He's trying to depower as many of these gateways as possible to prevent reinforcements coming in, and he will even deny this natural. Nah, bloodmyst knows it's now or never, but this massive stalkers up here are just going to be too much. I'm going to target down the medivacs first, possibly. Yeah, all the medivacs will fall. Once the medivacs is gone, those units are on extended, haven't got much life left in, to be honest. He will start taking out more pylons as quick as possible. Try and take these pylons out before they rebuild all their units. So over here will succeed. I believe there will be another warp in before all these pylons fall. It's just not picking up. Even probes off the line attacking, that goes to defense of that, so he better take out that probe at that instant. Still fighting away though, bloodmyst is not giving up. He will fall though, this talk is too much, there's nothing bloodmyst can do about it. Cheeky enough, Hollowking has gone expanded down the bottom here rather than get more units in his base, expanded. Not sure if I completely agree with that. This force will die, and bloodmyst, this lone ghost dies last. And I believe that should be it. Oh no, we did manage to get a few more units out now. I'm not sure what they will do. He doesn't quite realise that Hollow does have another ninja expansion all the way on the other side of the map. There's absolutely no production for him now. He's muling off that base. He's floating his mine over to there, and he's muling off that base. He's doing some kind of fuel. Another unit does fall. As soon as he recharges his gateway, it's going to be another 5 rounds of units he can get straight away. They're all 3-3, and bloodmyst is only running at a 2-2. So, and this game is pretty much over, bloodmyst. I'm not sure when he'll realise it. And there comes the GG. He must have scanned and realised this game was over. GG from bloodmyst, GG from Hollowking. Nice ladder game there, TVP. You didn't even see any storms or any OP just like that from the Protoss. Just a bit of ships in the night passing where one army passed the other. Oh, hang on, bloodmyst is going to hang around for a second. No, I think he must realise he is dead here. Surely he realizes he is dead. There is nothing he can do here. I'm not sure what the hang on is for. Obviously thinks he still has a chance. Not sure why, but he does. We'll see what happens from here. Does he have a chance? I do not think he does. He's still in this game though. Forever trying. Bloodmyst is forever trying. He's got little to no production. I don't think he realizes just how much minerals that Hollowking is producing at this moment. A short unit, the units tab, we should see 50 probes to 8 SCVs. I think I know who's going to win this. It's nearly 4 times the supply in the favour of Hollowking, but Bloodmyst is going to go for a drop here. It looks like he's going to drop those units at the top into the main of Hollowking. Again, as I said, I don't think he realises that there is a massive group of stalkers here, more than enough to take out anything Bloodmyst has at home, and Bloodmyst has nothing at home. It's not looking good at all, as there's another base of mined out. He's even getting the shield upgrade with Hollowking. I'm not sure why Hollowking isn't pushing in. Whether he thinks he still has a chance, I'm not sure. He's just warping down there, so there's no way he can warp in to protect against this drop when it happens. I'm just not sure what he intends to possibly achieve with this drop. Hollowking needs to move forward and just show his dominance here and just completely wipe out this army of Bloodmyst. Bloodmyst is done here. There's nothing he can do. He's going to drop in the main and achieve absolutely nothing. I mean, he doesn't even have to repower those gateways. He's going to drop in the main and just see that the mass warp in here is just too much. And when he receives this many morphins, he knows he's done for. On one ghost, I'm not sure why he didn't just drop the ghost, cloak him and drop a nuke, to be honest, for laugh. But there we go. Yeah, GG from Bloodmyst. He tried that final drop. As annoying as they are, he was on the back burner. And that is a win to Hollowking on the ladder to Bloodmyst. And this is QED DeNile.